Alright guys, welcome back to another video. We've already had EZA Gogeta's final red zone destination, and now it is time for VBs. Another good starting rotation, I'm not gonna lie. EZA Tech God Goku next to VB. You know, key-wise is not necessarily the best, but I'll take that. I will take that. And then of course, by the time we get into Cooler Core, I'm debating whether I want VB and Gogeta on the same rotation just because Cooler can do so much damage, or if I just leave Tech God Goku where he is and then have Gogeta Blue just floating. You know, really taking advantage of that 70% chance to dodge while still linking up with VB every other turn. I'm not sure. We'll see how this goes. We'll see how this goes. But another good start because we do have Vegito on the first turn, which means as soon as we get into Cooler Core, the first turn back, he will transform. We'll have VB immediately. We can start building up his passive with his guaranteed additionals, build up ASAP, and start raising his defense by 50% 3 turns on the 18 key super and get him to where he needs to be, as I said, ASAP. Double super, type disadvantage, double digits on basics. Just what we like to see. Good start. Considering Gogeta Blue, or Gogeta before he transforms on this phase, took... What did he take? He took, like, in the realms of, I think it was 300k, maybe 4? And that was without an item. Yeah, he did an 18 key super, but that was only going to make so much of a difference. Vegito with type disadvantage, even with the 18 key super with no item here, I'm not gonna lie, he could get caught. He can get caught. He'll take some damage here if he was to be caught by a super. So we're gonna have to hope that just doesn't happen, because he will be taking quite a lot of damage if he does end up being super attacked, because of that type disadvantage being such a huge factor. So hopefully we can avoid that. There's also items you can use just to kind of keep your HP bar safe by the time you get into Cooler Core, which we could always do, or at least do on the final turn and then have the extra Whis going into Cooler Core. That's always a shout. But yeah, he could easily be caught here. Definitely, with no item, he could easily be caught with that type disadvantage. So you definitely want to be keeping him out of harm's way here. Again, just like Gogeta, you could just pop him in slot 3. Use the dodge chance and try to keep him out of harm's way that way, then bring him back on rotation if you want to do it like that. We haven't been doubled by Cooler Army in a while, which is quite nice. Yeah, do you know what? I'm not going to risk it. I'm going to have the Whis, that way we're definitely safe. And then at least we'll have that coverage going into the first turn of Cooler Core. Good turn for the Year 5 fusions though. We're already on like, what, 21 key for VB? And then Gogeta, with the key that he gets when attacking, is going to do an 18 key super. Hopefully those additional supers are popping so we can stack them up as much as possible. That's one thing that's also nice, because you're stuck here and you can't kill the Cooler Army. At least, like, you don't have a restriction of how much you can stack them. Yes, RNG related before they transform, and of course VB will get his guaranteed additionals, but you're not restricted. Like, if you do a bag of damage, then it's not like you have to worry about Cooler Army potentially dying, so you kind of miss out on some stacks on the Year 5 fusions. You'll get them, as long as the additional supers pop, you will get them, and you'll get as many as long as, again, they do pop. So I do like that. You just gotta hope the RNG's on your side so you can get those multiple supers. It's always... I'm not gonna lie, Gogeta triples a lot, which I kind of expect. Do you want to dodge that? Yes! I do expect that because Gogeta has the dupe, whereas VB doesn't. But it's always super basic super or super basic. He never triple supers in base. He always supers twice and basics once. Like, if you just supered 3 times, you would triple stack. Like, just, why not? Do you know what I mean? Why not do it? Why not do it? It's worth it. Like, it just is. It's worth it. I swear. Okay, so we still got the Whis going, type advantage, guard, all that good stuff on Gamma 1. friend blue is going to disable one of Cooler Core's attacks. We did get, I think, 1 or 2 rainbow key spheres. Okay, he's getting super attacked anyway. Doesn't matter. We're good. We're going to tank that for nothing. Gogeta blue's out, which means we've got the 70% chance to dodge. Good turn. Good turn. And then next turn is when VB is going to make an appearance. We can start building him up, start popping off all those super attacks, and then he'll be good to go. I don't think there's been a single red zone run where we've actually done the 3-turn build up of his defense yet on the 18 key. I generally think we've either made it to the 3rd turn where he super attacked one more time, but then we're done, we finished, we've beaten the run. Or we've ended up getting it, or not actually, or we've ended up just not getting it. We've ended up doing 2 turns worth of it, and then we've ended it on like the following turn before they come back around to get their last super. So we haven't actually done a run where the EF5 fusions are fully built up and got to like see them. Apart from the showcase, that's it. That's such a shame, but that just shows you how good they are and how much damage we've been doing. Okay, there is one, actually, I think I might just pop him in slot 1, because let's not forget, we've got the guaranteed dodge. We've got the guaranteed dodge right now. I mean, we might as well make the most of it. Do you know what I mean? Like, why not? Why not? I should have saved those key spheres because I can't 18 key with the blues. And I don't want to risk it and they get super attacked because we don't have any rainbow key spheres either, so they can't dodge. I really shouldn't give him all that key to VB. He didn't need it. But I wanted him to do as much damage as possible. So there's 1 super attack, 1.7 mil. There is 2 on the follow-up. So 2 super attacks. He needs to attack, what, 4 more times? 4 more times? There's triple. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we got 20. You know, we definitely got 24 key, right? And of course, there's the guaranteed dodges. There's the guaranteed dodges. You ain't touching shit, boy. You ain't touching shit. Oh, I love these units. Honestly, I love these units so much. Okay, cool. With the Whis and the super attack, yeah, we're good. We're good. Yeah, 9. Literally just 9. Oh, bruv, these units are so good. These units are so good. I love using them. Love using them. Okay, cool. Gogeta blues out, which again, turn of guaranteed dodging. He's going to go in slot 3 though anyway, so he would actually still have a 70% chance to dodge. But he's going to have guaranteed dodge. That's fine. We'll do this, give the blues all of these, and then Gogeta blue could have these strength key spheres sitting in the corner, and then we'll give VB all those tech key spheres on the left next turn. See, we could easily do so much damage between the blues and Gogeta blue that next turn may be the last turn, or because we'll do so much damage between now and next turn, the turn afterwards is probably going to be the turn where we end it. And as I said, we won't actually have VB or even Gogeta blue fully built up. Like, the passive is easy because of how many built-in additionals they have. That's fine. It's the third, it's always the final turn, the 3rd turn of building up their defense by 50%. Never get to use it. Never get to use them at their, like, very best. It's fine, though. It's fine. It's a shame we miss it, but it's fine. To be fair, we didn't even actually get to use his guaranteed dodge because of no attacks in slot 3. I mean, I could have moved him, but, like, you know, I want him floated. Yeah, look at where Cooler's health bar is now. We're not even finished supering for the turn either. He's almost dead as it is. Oh, yes. Yes, we're definitely... Yeah, we're going to pop it. We've done it with Gogeta blue and he hit a, like, 14 mil crit. No crit, only 5.4, but again, he's not fully built up. We've only got 325k defense right now, which is, I can't lie, a little bit worrying. But I think we've seen enough of both these units to know how good they are. But still, as long as he pops off with multiple super attacks, basics aren't going to touch him. It's the super attack with no item that is the risk. We're up to 9.9.5. Ah! Hit a crit, come on. Still done 3.4 more damage with no crit. See, this is why just one. I'm not even rainbowed or 2 dupes. Just 1 dupe in this guy and I would have been happy. I saw that 3-point M1 crit. VB might do enough damage alone with all these super attacks to finish it himself. 4 mil crit and a 4 super attack. He's done it himself. Again, he's not even fully... He's built up on his passive. He has 1 more turn to super attack to build up his defense, and we're nowhere near making it. We still had 2 more turns to make it back to then have him fully built up. Damn, 4 super attacks all by himself. Like, as I said, this is why I would love 1 dupe so we could see crits pop up more often. Damn, these boys are ridiculous. Honestly, 2 of my favorite units in the game right now. Probably 2 of the most fun I've had with units in the game ever. I might have to say these 2 might actually have to be my all-time favorite EZAs. That's how good they are. That's how much fun they are to use. Year 5 fusions have taken their place back on top. Let me know your thoughts. I'll see you in the next video, guys. Don't forget to drop a like, subscribe if you're new. Take care. Good rest of your day. And push.